scary. So for new players, path to pro. It's modern day. It's very scary. I think the best thing to do is literally have no brand. You need. I think you need pretty much no brand.
Maybe like a hidden brand. Maybe like a brand where you don't talk much.
You could have a brand like that.
But I think those type of brands, I personally like them the most. That would be my ideal brand, but I think they're not possible if you want like to be
here's the thing,
you know?
Here's one of the things that's also scary about those kind of brands, right? Is because if you get in bed, even on one instance, with someone who has some relative form of power, right?
Yeah.
And then you make it known that you don't actually like them or respect them.
Yeah.
Like you as the player don't respect that person. They will go on a narrative spree trying to make sure no one gets you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hiccuping. You know who I'm referring to in Europe.
Yeah.
You know exactly who I'm referring to. That's disgusting. That once they find out that this player doesn't like them, they just then go anti on this player.
Mm-hmm.
It's so insane, man. Which I know that you've listed this about me, right? It's pretty known. There are certain players that I like despise their essence as a human.
Yeah, me too.
But I've said they belong in LCS, or they belong
their skill level is good enough.
Their skill level is more than good enough. I would, if I ever had to meet them, I would only operate on, and be cordial, but please get me out. I don't want to associate with this person, right? But if you're asking my honest opinion, are they good enough to play, and are they worthy enough to play? Of course.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do anything but that, I mean, it's now bad. You're getting into really fucking snake behavior.
Mm-hmm.
But you're also harming your own credibility. So modern day pro, again, the advice that I always have is befriend everyone so that they know who you are, right? To an extent. Like, what's his name? Zookill, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people know who he is. He streams. I think that's a bad mistake. A lot of people know who he is. No one really has like a deep relationship with him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the way that it should be.
Yeah.
It should be super surface level, right? That way he keeps all his avenues open. No one's mad at him if he goes in a different direction. No one's mad if he chooses someone else over them or something. Totally fine, surface level, right? That's, I think, the best thing to do. But the second that you try to start befriending people, you also inadvertently create enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Because not everyone in this industry is friends.
If you befriend wrong people, yeah. Especially.
Well, I mean, if someone suddenly becomes like friendly with me or something, they're instantly on like at least 50 people shit lists.
Oh, true, yeah. True, definitely.
Like the fucking...
It's scary.
The heretics,
Yeah,
the atheists, we call them. Like, I don't know.
Actually, it's kind of funny.
That's actually how it is, dude. The fucking support group on Twitter, anytime they like subtweet, because they won't tweet me by name, right? But they'll subtweet. And every time I just picture people in like robed fucking hoodies, like sending out bat signals to each other, like you fucking losers.
It's kind of funny, right? Because a lot of people in the scene, they try to make things like hidden, and they're like, oh yeah, that guy, this guy, he does that, this and that. But the information always spreads. Like literally, I had an example this week, like not even joking, this week of like me hearing what some people in NA are talking about you.
Me?
Like, yeah, this week.
What happened?
Well, we're not saying it on stream.
Okay.
But I've gotten like a lot of information. But like it's kind of funny, right? Because it just happens. Like one guy talks to one guy, and then like, yeah, but we're friends, we're cool. It's never gonna get out. And then 2 days later, I know it somehow, and it's like,
okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Excellent.